Hello, this is Stinson. I just thought I'd make a brief recording of how we're gonna choose standards to make your test. So the first thing I would do is I'm gonna start with a teacher's standards that's listed in their lesson plans. So let me find out where we need to go. Lesson plans, which is in our folder that Dr. Ford created for us. I think I said I want to do one on Mr. Harris this time. Alright, let's find out what he's teaching. Let's see, right now he is doing multiplication and division of fractions, integers, and I think once before he had geometric figures. I think he had geometric figures one week. Yeah, scale drawings of geometric figures. So what I would do is look at my I will create a test. Click on normal. Let's call this one's Harris fractions and geometric figures. Okay. Test description. Deploy this test as practice. It's not timed. Let's make this web-based. Web testing. Subject will be mathematics. Alright, go to next. Students may answer and review questions using both forward and back buttons. That's good. I like to show my test, my other test scores immediately following the test. Okay. I can click any of those options. I can pause it, come back to it later, but I make this one kind of short. Save it. Now I want to find standards that go with this. So click on select standards. Okay, let's choose where I want to get those standards from. It's mathematics. And I think he teaches what, 7th and 8th grade. So keywords, let's see here. Geometric first. Let's see if we can find something. Let's delimit it to 7th and 8th grade. Let's search. So we have a number of things we can choose from, but let me make sure this is what. Oh, here it is. This is the standard. Solve problems involving scale drawings of geometric figures, including computing actual lengths. Hey, so this is pretty much all the standard that we would need for that one. Go to next. Go to next. Let's choose some questions. We can choose any of those, but since I want to make this test just kind of small, very just a few questions. Let's go to next. So these are the questions. Oh, this is Spanish, so we should have clicked on that one. Okay, let's just keep going from here. This seems as if it's a good question. I should have clicked on the selection for Spanish since we don't have any Spanish speaking students as of yet. Alright, we'll choose that one. So that would be enough. So this can be like a mini quiz or something. I always like proportion questions to go with mine. It looks like those are kind of duplicated for a different reason. Okay. Have several pages. Well, maybe one more and then we'll just call it. So that's it. Okay. Let's see if they're familiar with scale drawings there. So let's just go with save. Alright, so let's close this. So our test is created. This is Harris fractions test. Let's see. Let's go ahead and oh yeah, I forgot I to schedule this, and I want to share it with Mr. Harris. Access. So we're gonna edit the staff. We'll share it with him so he can have it on his page. So search. Oh, first name. Sorry. Let me put John. See if we can find it from that way. Here he is. So he will be 7th and 8th grade. We can put that in. Let's do both of them. Oh, it's update. Let's go with I want him to be a manager. I could maybe listed him as an author, reviewer, but I want him to have access to all the features on this test that I will have. Let's update. So now he is listed as a manager, just like I am. So now we can close this. Let's go with publish. Let's publish this test. Okay, this is the same test. Let's go to next. So there's no particular date, but let's put an end date. Let's make this by the end of September. We can have multiple versions, but we'll just leave it at one version this time. Harris fractions, okay. Since I didn't have any fractions, let me just delete that one. I just did it to one standard. So now we can just check to see if students understand that one standard. And this is my version, which is created here. Let's see. I want to find those. I want to schedule the test. Yeah, absolutely. So let me close this so I can get the code. Schedule sessions. Okay, what do I want to schedule? I want to schedule the Harris test. Okay, let me go back over here. Let me find a test I want to schedule. Let's see if I can schedule this Harris geometric figures test scheduling. I think that's where I go. Schedule at the end. There it is. Schedule test. There we go. That's it. Go to next. Make it online. I can change the name. Harris test for, let's call this geometric figures. Okay. All students may test this version. They take it. Okay, start here, end there. I think I said on the 30th. So at any time after you have finished a lesson, you can always go back and create a test for your students. So now we have it scheduled. Sorry, cancel that. I want to see the tests that are scheduled. There it is. And I hope this works for you. I hope this really helps you out.